What if I told you that your faceless channel might get demonetized in just a few days? What if I told you that AI-generated videos could be wiped out from YouTube's partner program almost overnight? Well, that's exactly the fear that's shaken creators all over the world right now. But is it actually true, or are we just caught in a spiral of panic, rumors, and major misunderstandings? Hey, welcome to Kelly AI, where we break down smarter content the easy way. And today, we're tackling one of the biggest creator controversies happening right now, the YouTube Partner Program update taking effect on July 15th. This update is trending everywhere. It's viral on X and YouTube forums, but honestly, it's also being completely misread. And that's led to full-on panic, especially among AI-powered, faceless, and text-to-speech creators. So what's everyone afraid of? They think YouTube is about to wipe them out. Over the past few days, creators have been sounding the alarm on Reddit, on X, and in private Discord groups. Some are yelling mass demonetization. Others are saying AI ban. Some even believe YouTube is about to delete their channels without warning. People are deleting videos, rewriting scripts, hiding playlists, or even shutting their channels down entirely, all because of one assumption, that starting July 15th, any channel using AI could become ineligible for monetization. And that's when YouTube stepped in. They dropped a tweet, and it tried to stop the panic. The message was simple. This is not a new policy, we're just clarifying an existing one. Specifically, our long-standing repetitious content policy now includes mass-produced content, and that content has always been ineligible for monetization. That's it. That's what the update actually says. Not a new rule, not an anti-AI crackdown, just a clarification of something that's been in place for years. But let's be real. When fear spreads faster than facts, a lot of creators didn't hear that part. What's really going on? Previously, YouTube had a rule called repetitious content. On July 15th, it's being renamed to inauthentic content. But the rule itself, it hasn't changed. The only thing that's changing is the label and some added examples. The policy targets content that's mass-produced, low effort, lacks originality, or simply looks like spam. YouTube has always said that content like that doesn't qualify for monetization. And honestly, it never did. The July 15th update just makes it clearer. YouTube even gave examples of what they mean by mass-produced. That includes channels that upload hundreds of narrated stories with only minor changes between them, or slideshow-style videos that all reuse the same narration over and over. That kind of content is what this policy is really about. But here's the twist. This is not about AI. YouTube made that clear. They said directly, creators are welcome to use AI tools to enhance their storytelling. And yes, channels that use AI are still eligible to monetize. Let's say that again. If you're using AI to write better scripts, enhance visuals, edit faster, or create creative storytelling, you're good. You're in the clear. What matters is whether your content adds value. Is it original, informative, entertaining? Does it teach something? Does it offer anything real to the viewer? Because if all you're doing is copying scripts from ChatGPT, slapping them onto a text-to-speech tool, adding random stock video, and uploading 20 times a day, you're not building a channel. You're mass-producing noise. And that's what YouTube wants to stop. So now, this update is not targeting AI. It's targeting spam. That's the line that matters most right now. YouTube doesn't care whether you're using a camera or a keyboard, a real voice or a synthetic one. What they care is quality, originality, and viewer experience. What qualifies as mass-produced? YouTube gave a couple of solid examples. 1. Channels that upload the exact same format of stories with only tiny name changes. 2. Slideshows with identical voiceovers and zero variation. It's not about the tool you used. It's about the thought, the creativity, the value. That's the difference. So yes, AI is allowed. Automation is allowed. Even faceless content is allowed. But laziness, carbon copy repetition, uploading 500 videos with minor rewrites and no extra value, that's what will get your monetization denied. And let's be honest, If your entire workflow is copy a prompt into ChatGPT, paste into a text-to-speech tool, drop into stock video, and repeat, it never was built to last. YouTube is evolving, and this update is basically their way of saying, step it up. So what should you do right now? Simple. Take a hard look at your content. Ask yourself, am I creating something unique? Am I adding commentary, editing, reactions, personality, or style? Is my AI actually helping me build, or is it just helping me spam faster? Have I disclosed when I'm using altered or synthetic visuals, especially if they look realistic? Because if you're doing all of that, you're safe. You're not the problem. But if you're still uploading cloned content with zero difference and zero impact, you're in trouble. This update, it's not the end. It's a checkpoint, a wake-up call, not a punishment. YouTube doesn't want to ban AI. They just want creators to use it responsibly. They want us to move away from mindless mass production and into meaningful creation. So here's the truth. Your faceless channel will not be demonetized just because it uses AI, but it can be demonetized if it becomes indistinguishable from a bot. That's the core of this whole update. It's not about avatars, it's not about TTS, it's not about how your face looks. It's about one word: authenticity. If your content is real, valuable, and thoughtfully made, YouTube will welcome it. But if it's spam, it's gone. So stop panicking. Don't delete your channel, don't run. Pivot, learn, adapt, and create. Because the future of YouTube belongs to creators who can do two things: use technology and stay authentic. AI isn't the enemy. Copy-paste culture is. And if you want help building smarter content with AI tools, storytelling strategies, and real value, you already know what to do. Stick with Kelly AI. Subscribe, turn on that bell, and drop a comment with the tools you're using. We're building something better here. Smarter content the easy way.